Okay. Testing the mic, testing sound. 1, 2, 3. Hope everything is working as it should. What's going on, guys? Good morning. This is your boy SUPERmanny. Happy Monday, super friends. So I've been meaning to do a video like this many Mondays for a little bit now, and it's basically just a crazy rundown of the day and just me sharing a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of insight, maybe things that I think of at the end of the video. So I'm trying to switch up my schedule. As you saw, it's 7 a.m. I got up at 6 something, and I'm gonna go straight to the gym. No cell phone, no emails, no editing, nothing. Straight to the gym, and then I'll be back to do some work. So join me as I join you, joining us at the gym, outside, not inside. So I made it outside. I beat the sun, which I love. Actually, there's one thing that will definitely make me go to the gym every day is if the sun's not out and I'm not getting burnt, because I don't want to get any darker. So my walk to the gym is like a good 20-minute walk, roughly a mile. I think it's a little bit more than a mile, but let's say a mile for cool points. And I like it. It's a 20-minute walk to and fro, so I walk 2 miles. I get my leg work in before I even get there. I can still run on the treadmill if I do. But anyways, it's super nice. So maybe some of you have seen through my Instagram stories that I did start going to the gym. I would say about a month ago I subscribed to the gym, and then I went to travel for 2 weeks. I hit the gym for like a week, went to travel for 2 weeks, came back 1 week, did nothing. Last week was rough, maybe like 3 days, but now I'm hitting it back, and I'm not trying to go hardcore, but I am trying to be consistent, which I understand through the power of compounding is more important. So I'm trying to stay consistent and make it to the gym, and there's something leaking over there. So real quick, I stopped at the bus stop really quick because I forgot that I have this brand new little toy that I haven't used. And I told myself that I would use it for vlogging instead of having to carry my camera around in my hand like this. So let's open that up. Now you guys get to see me disassemble this bad boy since that's what I was using to vlog, but it's 2019, so we got to do this 2019 style, right? Am I right? Woo! I think we're ready. So I haven't really used this GoPro too much, but I've been telling myself that I wanted to use it so that I can vlog, because it just makes sense. It makes total sense. And yeah, so now the rest of the vlog is using this bad boy. I don't know what's going on over there, but guess what? I don't have to turn to see it. I don't have to turn. I can still capture it. Let's get it. So this is the home stretch. I've made it. It's hilarious because, like I said, I'm still not used to this. So every time I want to show something, I immediately want to turn the camera around. But you're already watching it, and me, and it, and me. But this is my gym. And let's see, what's interesting here. So the footage inside the gym didn't go as planned. I'm sorry for all the awkward shots. I completely I'll work better on trying to I don't know, record my gym sessions or something, but that's it. I'm done for here. Heading back home and making breakfast. So by the time you see me again, I'll be in my kitchen, guaranteed. So I told you the next time you saw me, I'd be in my kitchen. But actually, from the time that I got here, I laid on my bed. I fell asleep for a few minutes. I was talking to my brother on the phone, and now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I've really been trying my best to fix up my whole routine, my whole schedule, from sleeping to waking up, eating healthy, getting personal projects done, client projects done, all these things. So kind of what you're seeing today is a little of that. I'm starting to work on that and I feel good about it. I feel like I'm winning, but it's just one of those things that I've been meaning to do for a while now, and I just haven't motivated myself enough or found the right why to do it. But I think it's time, and I just need to do it for me, for my well-being, mental health, physical health, and all that. So the rest of the day, you're gonna see a little bit of my day-to-day things that I'm running around doing, and yeah, it's gonna be a full-on vlog of the whole day and see what my day looked like. And then at the end, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the importance of content creation and community building and how it goes together, which is the point of this video, technically. Let's do that. Alright, what's going on? It's your boy SUPERmanny. So, as I mentioned from the title and at the beginning of the video, one thing that I want to talk about is the concept that is spoken about, which is content creation, right? So, there's an argument that I've heard one too many times throughout there, and it's content is king, right? Everybody says that. Content is king. But then other people I've heard also say that community is king. So, I kind of just want to give my take on what I feel about this, kind of what I've heard, And honestly, I think both parties are correct. Content is king and so is community. And what I mean by this is that, first of all, how do people get to know you? How do you build a community? How do you get your name out there? How do you get your word out there? How does any of this happen? It comes through content. So first of all, you have to produce continuous content. Day after day, week after week, month after month. You have to keep producing content until people find that content and then they resonate with your message, right? And then what do they become? Your community. Because if you don't create content, then how can people follow you? It doesn't make any sense. So first, you have to create content. Content is definitely king. But in this argument, I would say that the community is actually queen. And why do I say this? Is because once you have that community built, then who's the one that continues to nurture a relationship? Just like a mother would, so does a community. Our community, even though influencers might see as the people who follow you, but actually the more the influencers serve the community, the greater that community comes, the greater value, the more it grows, and the more they spread your message, right? So at first, yes, you create content in order to attract those people, but then afterwards, once you have that community, then those people will continue to follow your work and they'll leave comments. Please make a video about this. Please show us how you do this. Explain to us about your backstory. Explain to us about what you're working on next. We want to know this. When are you dropping this book? When are you dropping this preset? When, etc., etc., etc. So all of these things go on because of the community. So now what do you have to do? Stop creating content because content's not king? Content's not important anymore? Now is when you create the content for the community. So they go hand in hand. Once you build a community and you stop posting content, then what happens? Then they stop engaging, they stop commenting, they stop liking, they stop following, they stop sharing. So basically what I want to say in the end is very important about the content that you produce, and it's very important to pay attention to the community. Well, once you build a community, start building out content for that community. Start putting out that type of content, or whichever content you were already posting that brought them in. Continue with that. If you switch it up, if you don't listen to your community, then that's when it fails. So in the end, what I want to say to this argument is that content is king, community is queen. If you put these two together, then you have an amazing kingdom, right? Because king, queen. But that's kind of what I wanted to say. I want to make more of these types of videos. I started my YouTube channel kind of making these videos like a Motivation Monday. It's going to be more of a Manny Mondays. And I just want to share insight. I feel like I have learned so many things throughout the years. There's so many things that I want to share. And I'm really not in between. I'm in between. Actually, I'm more in the mix of, you know, these influencers, entrepreneurs, and then the creatives. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't agree with both on many things, but I agree on both with some things. So there's a lot of things that I might say that a lot of people aren't saying. So that's my take on this topic of creation of content over community. Let me know what you guys think. If I'm completely wrong, please let me know. Call me out on it. I really want to know. If you resonate with this, also let me know in the comment section below. But it's definitely something that I feel is important because both are important. I feel a lot of people are arguing over the two without actually marrying them. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say for this video. I want to do more daily vlogs like this. Let me know if you kind of like the content, if it was kind of cool. I thought it was interesting. Maybe you guys will find it interesting, but I want to create one like this because I get to express myself fully as who I am and what I do, and this is really what I want to get out there. I don't want to make just videos of travel vlogs because I'm not a travel vlogger. I'm actually not. I'm terrible. I'm not, alright, I won't say I'm terrible at it, but usually when I go travel, I go traveling because I'm working with a client. So I have to film their videos. I'm not filming my vlogs. I'm just capturing little bits of content for myself so that I can post a vlog. So that's not what I'm really going for, okay? But anyways, thank you so much guys for joining me here. You are definitely all my super friends. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you very, very much. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will snap at you guys in the next video. I like that guy. He's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go make videos like him. You should go to subscribe to this channel.